We're here today because of love. The love God has for these two beautiful souls, the love that they have for Him, and of course, the love that they have for each other.
Sage, no words that I can ever communicate about how amazing it is to be your dad. You are one of the most intentional people I know. But you put thought into making everybody around you feel special. You make Mom and I proud every day. Caiden, I couldn't be more proud of the man of God that you are. I truly look forward to building a friendship. I've never had a son, it's just you and me, buddy. But I welcome you to our family. I'm proud to call you son. We are beyond grateful for both of you and your decision to honor God, not only with your lives, with your marriage. I couldn't have been happier. So here's to the Butlers, to a long life of happiness and faith, and that God would just continue to bless you. Hear, hear.
I don't know if everyone here is aware, but standing before us right here are quite possibly the two most competitive people on the face of planet Earth. Ask anyone who knows them. These two very much enjoy winning and letting each other know that they won, and then reminding them later about the fact that they won. Their competitive spirit begins with their love for softball and baseball, but do not be fooled into thinking that it stops there. Oh no. God in His wisdom has given you to each other to push one another, to compete, to be opponents, so that you can stand and reach heights that you would not be able to reach on your own. Cage, throw your pitches. Sage, swing that bat. So by all means, keep up your competitive natures, not so one of you wins, but so that you both win. There will be times when Caiden needs you to be his relief pitcher, and times when Sage needs you to be a pinch hitter for her. Chris and Keith, you have provided honorable examples of what it means to be men of God and strong fathers who selflessly love and serve their families. Today, your kids officially branch out from your family and begin a family and a life all their own. But the people that they are, the values that they hold to, it's largely because of you. And they take pieces of you with them everywhere they go, from here in California to Florida and everywhere in between.
After our first date during COVID, we spent the time together playing baseball in my front yard, and I never thought that would lead to us standing here today. I am a better man today because of you. I'm so grateful for the immense support you have given me day after day. I promise to love you for all my days. Through every challenge and every trial we go through, I will be your rock. To my partner in crime, my best friend, and my forever pickleball partner, I will love you always.
Caiden, from the moment our paths crossed, I knew there was something special about you. Your infectious smile, your unwavering kindness, and your ability to make me laugh, even on the toughest days, are just a few of the countless reasons why I fell in love with you. In your presence, I find a love so pure and genuine, as if God handpicked you just for me. Caiden, for the rest of our lives, I promise to cherish you and honor you, to be your best friend through everything that life may bring, with faith as our guiding light. Today and every day, I choose you. You are the greatest gift that I have ever received. Let's hold hands knowing that our love is a testament to the miracles that God works in our lives. I love you with my whole heart. Love, Sage.
Caiden, do you take this woman, Sage Davis, to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Sage, do you take this man, Caiden Butler, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
And now by the power vested in me, by the God of love above in the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Caiden, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my sincere honor to present to you this amazing new newlywed couple, Mr. and Mrs. Butler.
With my sister getting married, I do feel like I'm losing a little piece of me. She's always been my sister, my best friend. I could not be happier, and I would have not have handpicked a better man to marry my sister than Caiden Butler. Caiden, you are seriously me in guy form, which obviously is why my sister likes you so much, because she loves me. I'm her favorite. And you have helped me through more things than you know. I love you, Caiden. I love you, Sage. You guys are my rocks.
I'm so proud of you, but most of all, happy that you have found your best friend, your husband, and your other half all in one. The smile on your face when talking about Caiden is so priceless, but a reminder that you are in such good hands. I will never forget the FaceTime call when you could not stop smiling to show me the ring you had picked out for Sage. Sage and I have always called each other long-distance best friends, living 3 hours away but treating it as if we lived right next door. We played softball together every weekend, but if there was a weekend without softball, sometimes even a weekday, we would beg our parents to drive us to 3 hours so Sage and I could see each other for the weekend, all to end with Sage absolutely sobbing in the driveway, begging me not to leave. The goodbyes truly never got easier. To think of you moving to Florida is absolutely heart-wrenching, but nothing that we haven't done before. An extra 3,000 miles can't hurt. This time, I will definitely be the one sobbing in the driveway, begging you not to leave me. To my best friend and sister that I always wanted, I love you more than you'll ever know. I wish you guys the best of luck on this new journey.
I met Caiden almost 2 years ago in college. From the start of our friendship, there was always one person that always came up, and that person was Sage. We would be working on homework or hanging out, and I would look over at him, and he would be looking up the rings. That's when it really set in that this wasn't like any of the relationships I've seen among my friends before. It was truly real. During that school year, I was in a bit of a dark place. I missed home, family, and friends, but the person that yanked my butt out of there was Caiden. He helped me realize that life was moving on and I had to keep up. You hear all these things about college, when it would be the best time of your life, but I believe what makes it the best are the people around you. So I'd truly like to say thank you, bud, and you're more than just a guy from college and a friend. You're my brother. Here's to the Butlers.
Typically, as older siblings, you feel like your little siblings look up to you and want to be like you. The more we thought about it, the more we realized that we want to be like you guys.
As you all know, Sage is probably the best gift giver that I've ever met, and that is just something I extremely look up to. Gift giving is an art, and you've truly perfected it. And the reason why is because you're just so intentional.
Sage, I admire how well you help others. If you know Sage, she just jumps in. Like, she sees something that needs to be done, and she just jumps in and does it, even if it's an inconvenience to her.
I'd say one of the main ones is just how extremely hardworking you are. I really could count you on probably one of the hardest working, people that I've met.
One of the main things that I love about you is how thoughtful you are. Caiden, I remember, I think it was like really when you started driving. It was like every time Caiden left somewhere, he's like, hey sis, do you need anything on the way home? Hey sis, do you want me to bring you Dutch? What can I do for you? And he does that for all of us. Just so thoughtful. And we love that about you.
So proud to call you family, both of you, and we love you very, very much.
This 28-year-old kid was surprised by a picnic with the news that he was going to be a father. In these moments, wherever you thought you were in life, you were humbled and brought to your knees. You realize that you were truly nothing more than just a scared boy that now has to grow up. But my relationship with God had embarked on a journey with a new intensity that I didn't think was possible, fueled by a daughter. The second relationship was with this little girl that would grow up and call me dad. But after 20 years of studying this profound lesson of fatherhood, it has now, just now, become clear. They rushed Sharon into the ER room to give an emergency C-section, which afterwards, I got to hold Sage for the first time. Caiden, I finally understand that today marks a transition. That my responsibility as Sage's primary spiritual leader and earthly protector has come to an end. That God has been working for 20 years to prepare you to be Sage's husband, to join her on this journey, not to suppress, but to enhance that strong, wild spirit that she has, that unstoppable girl that you fell in love with. Now, I understand that the idea of being her father that I had was a bit off. I think I got caught up in the day-to-day activities. The wrestling, the pinching, the fighting, trying to go to sleep and getting harassed. But long after we are all gone, I realize that God knows that you're the one that she needs to be with. That she will be better with you, and you guys will be better together than you will ever be apart.